gotta set a time. Actually, no, 2 hours from now. 7 o'clock. Yes, I did.
Pikachu, I choose you.
I'm gonna check if that echoes on my stream at the same time. Let's see.
You invited on my...
Yeah, I
You
invited.
invited my other guy?
Yeah, it says you're online, so I was like scared I'm gonna be a dick and invite that account too.
Okay.
Now check the audio settings. Me, I'm gonna stream for 2 hours, take a break, and then stream again after that break. But that's so I can eat, get a drink. Probably about half an hour or so. But I'll be streaming it for the rest of the night.
How'd you get right there?
Let me sec.
Oh.
Okay, I can hear Major.
Huh?
I can hear you. I can't hear the kid.
Toodles.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Yeah, I can't hear him for some reason. Maybe it's because
of...
of...
Right?
I don't know, I'll
Walked
check.
right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you, Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy.
There?
They hadn't been looking for you. You'd stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
I'm just
You
tired.
there. You and me. We shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Probably.
We're all brothers and sisters in vines now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your
Other
tongue.
game's fucking
You're speaking to
broken
Ulfric
off,
Stormcloak,
Yeah,
the true
6
High
Siege,
King.
I don't know, it's weird. Like I said, if you watch that video that I tagged you in, I was
You're
like,
the leader of the
how?
rebellion. But if they
I don't even
capture
need to
you,
watch it. I just know.
gods, where are they taking us?
My last
Like,
offer
it
was
had-
2 weeks ago, I should probably start doing more stuff.
Southern Guard awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines,
This
please
is
help
really
me.
fun.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used
First
to be
thing I'm
sweet
gonna
on
have
a
to do is
curve from here.
mix around.
Wonder if
the
Velod is
settings
still
once
making
we
that
get
mead
this.
with juniper berries mixed in.
I hate
Fun.
doing
When I was a boy,
the story mission. Actually, we'll do it now. Not ask as we do it. Control display. Brightness tiny bit up. Dialogue subtitles. Journal subtitles.
You should have been shot in the face like 5 times, but it's whatever. Yeah, I shot you in the face, but it didn't kill you until the
For
end.
novice, so just play it for now and go through the run.
I know. The game's broken.
Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Dad? Where are they going?
What are we talking about?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
I don't know
Why
what
do you
you're
think?
talking about.
End of the line.
Sorry.
Neither do I.
Uh-huh.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the
We're
gods
talking about
waiting
abandoned
for
players?
us.
Or abandoned operators?
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we worked with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your
Uh-huh.
name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Shall we be
Ulfric
a sick
Stormcloak.
goth elf?
Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Run, boy, run.
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Who are you? Look how bad his
Who
face is
are
here.
you?
Oh, they sped that up.
Let's see that. It's kind of depressing.
Welcome back. Thanks for ruining my stream.
That really woke me up.
Just scared the shit out of everyone.
I was like
Oh,
half
you did,
asleep
but-
and then I wasn't, you know?
Did you see that?
No, I didn't. You just showed my drone. Oh. Oh my god.
Can that hacker chick, can she, you know the one that hacks your phone and all that? Can she hack,
Talk about-
cameras?
Yeah, but you have to kill one of the enemy team first.
Where were you? Oh.
We're like, when 19, we're all like above 15, of course we know that.
SpongeBob was before your time. Maybe.
They hate him or they hide him?
Oh, they
They don't want
definitely
to
hide
watch
him.
it. Obviously.
Okay. They'd probably shoot your TV if they found out you were doing that. I was expecting a shotgun, but
I don't know if I should go with like black eyes, like make it like a demon.
I was talking about your dad owning a shotgun. You live in Africa, don't you?
Now we're gonna go for that green though.
Why do you
No.
say Africa?
Because he's,
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
till it's too late.
Is he on attack or defense? All we need now is nitro cell.
Oh god. They made a Steven Universe thing. Yes, they did. I don't want to play this.
By the way,
Let's
Major,
go.
I
Like I
tagged
said-
you in,
One, I shot you in the head like 8 times and you should have been dead way before that. But... it's whatever. Because it's overtime.
Oh damn.
Fucking hell. It's not something to joke.
Oh shit, hold on, I'll be right back.
GB's back. Huh?
Whatever I want to do.
Hey, no! You can't be playing music! Oh, there we go. Yeah, but I'm streaming, you dickhead. There goes... oh, copyright strikes. Straight up.
Let's go Cosby.
Yo, Darkborn, you got the forest, bro? Nice.
Yeah.
I'll have to shoot you a friend request. I need more people to play that game with.
Okay.
What all do you need help finding?
Hmm?
I said, do you need help finding anything?
Nah, but I got most of it down. In one game,
That-
I think I have most of it.
That was terrible.
Oh yeah. Well, Payne, you trying to play some For Honor?
Yeah, right after this round. I got one more round left in this game.
Okay. Yeah. Hey guys, go download the Division 2 beta. It starts at 10 o'clock in the morning.
You are not with the Falmer Embassy, are you, High Elf? No, that can't be right. Captain, what should we
This
do?
is the first time I
She's
went
not
with
on the
the
list.
high elf action.
Forget the list.
Favorite is
She goes to the
Khajiit.
block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry.
Smoke
We'll make sure he remains a return to the...
Brother,
I got you, buddy.
whatever it's called.
For on whore.
For on whore. Hard on whores.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero.
I don't like the fart on
But a
whores. I
hero
like the
doesn't
tongue
have
from
the power
fart
like a voice
bots.
to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos. And now the
Hey,
Empire
Darkhorn, do you wanna have a
and
try
restore
and
the
guess
peace.
what that guy's name is in my chat?
Eric.
Oh wait, you.
There's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General
Herman.
Tullius. Give them their last
Hey.
rites.
Oh my
As
god,
we
I think I might have to
commend
just mute you, Darkhorn.
That's it. That's the one.
Yeah, I had to mute him too.
I haven't got all morning.
That's Russian. I think.
Sitz auf mein Geschlampte.
If
When
you
you're
wanna,
being chased by Blitch and trying to rotate
That's
back to
German.
side, but there's a castle barricade.
if you wanna have a look at my my and like, Darkborn, stop playing videos in the background of my stream.
There you go.
As fearless in death as he
Fucking
was
tongue
in
puncher in her fart.
Next, the High Elf.
You know them farts that be sounding like question marks? They'd be like,
I said next.
Nice and easy.
What the fuck?
What's the right question marks?
hey, I'm about to invite my buddy to this party childhood.
My battery is low and it's getting dark.
Sentries. What do you see?
Hey, go to game actually.
That reminded me of that one scene from Step Brothers where he's like, no, I thought it was gonna be Skyrim, and it just comes out like,
Oh, there's too many people. I'll join you guys after I get through this first mission on Skyrim, I guess. Save it now.
bouncing on your mama. How do you?
Yeah, no, weird that I could hear the kid in your stream, Major, but I can't hear him in my stream. Just gonna quickly save this.
Could the legends be true? Legends.
I think they all went into game chat. Darkhorn, you gotta stop playing videos in the background. I'm serious.
Hammond, you need to get over here.
No.
Now! Got him. You're doing great.
I'm gonna be playing this until I get past this first mission. Then I'm gonna play Forerunner of the others. So Darkhorn, make sure you save me a spot before I beat you, boy. No, Forerunner. We have a fifth. I'm the fifth that's joining, that's the problem. Because some random decided to join. I should have just made this chat private.
We'll meet again in Sodemgard, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon.
Can you just
No
untie
doubt.
my hands, please?
Just like the children's stories
Please.
the harbingers of the end
Howdy.
times.
I used mods to
We
do
better
that.
get moving. Come here.
On
Let me see if I can get those bindings.
Not on PS4, on PC. There's
Well,
mod
yeah,
to
see, there is a
unbind
mod
digital hand.
where it skips everything, right? And it didn't take off trophies. And I was so happy, but any mod you download in this, it disables all the trophies.
Oh. Right. Get that armor on. Give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about
I
that
could do
gate.
the glitch where I just keep hitting him at the start and get to like level 5 or something, but no, let's get this done.
Damn, no way to open this from our side. What are you doing?
Waiting for you to open. Alright, let's go. No, I'm not even that.
Take cover.
Wait for him.
It's the
Come
escaped
on.
prisoners. Get away.
Oh shit.
GTFO.
Maybe one of the superiors had the key.
Do you have Snapchat or
What
Instagram?
next?
I have Snapchat and Instagram. My Instagram's the same as my YouTube.
Oh yeah.
See if
One
you can
rule in
unlock
this,
that-
I don't take anything that's not higher than 30 gold. Oh wow. Invite Major back, if you can. I don't think he's gonna come back though. That's right. I forgot what the sprint button on this game was. Let's get third person.
Did you find a key? See if it
Yeah, I
unlocks
found
that
a
door.
key.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. Won't leave Helgen alive.
Dark Lord, yeah, I actually feel, I kind of agree with you there, you know what I mean? A lot of these, Dark Lord in the chat, said that Skyrim's one of the greatest games, well, still is the greatest game yet, and I do agree with him because, like, nowadays, you can't really buy a game without having to buy extras. Like, I get that you could buy, you know, the DLCs for this, but you didn't need them. Because the stock game itself is that big, like, you can't talk to someone and be like, oh yeah, have you beaten Skyrim? And they'll be like, oh yeah, but, like, I mean, like, have you beaten, like, every single quest? And no, because it's impossible.
Well, it is possible, it just takes, like, thousands of hours.
Oh no, it's impossible. You can't track down every quest.
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Like, have you ever seen, like, the Headless Horseman?
Wait a sec. Looks
Yeah,
like
I have.
there's something in this
Good,
cage.
good.
He takes
did you
you
know
to the Karen or whatever.
Yeah,
To where the skeletons try to kill you.
have you ever been into,
We need that gold once we get out.
you would have been in Blackreach, yeah?
Anything useful on
You know
let's
that
go.
sun that the Dormer use?
The what?
That, like, big glowing globe?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That, if you Fus Radar that with, like, a full Fus Radar, it summons a dragon. Which no one knows anything about. The only thing they can translate is his name. I forgot what it was.
I think Skyrim, that was when Bethesda had peaked, because at that point, the engine they were using, the engine they are using, is very old.
Yeah.
So, at the time, the graphics like that, even the HD graphics, they were like pretty good, but we loved the storyline of Skyrim and.
We'll see. I'm
like
waiting
how
for
big
the
it was.
next Elder Scrolls game. Which
I'm not, because
should
I
be
know
by
if they bring it out-
2021 or 2022.
I'm not, because I know if they bring it out, they're gonna do something that's just not right. for the game.
This guy has nothing. It's funny that the like skeletons with no pockets, no nothing, have more money on them than like a dead just normal person. Like, yeah, right. That's good logic, but yeah, okay. Oh, you can actually kill these guys here as well, and like.
What I did was I completed the few main quests. You know, like the Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood, the
L1, that's how you sprint. Controls are weird.
And you can change them.
Yeah, I know.
What else? I did the main quest, obviously. I did the werewolf quest. And then after that I did...
See, what you'll see me do straight up through this is I won't even go do the main quest, I'll go do the vampire DLC first.
That's what I was leading up to. After I completed some of the main like quest lines and stuff, the ones that go on for a really long time, I was like, what do I do now? Because all I've got is these other stupid side quests that I can't be bothered completing.
That has an arrow in his face.
Oh god, you got me thinking about that damn song. I used to be
an adventurer, and I took an arrow to me. That just means he got married. It's like what everyone boiled it down to.
Yeah. I was playing and a guard said that and my sister was watching me and she's like, you know what that means, right? I'm like, no, he just got wounded. She's like, it means he got married. I was like, what?
Yeah.
This motherfucker stopped adventuring, I thought, because of a fucked up knee, but no, he stopped adventuring because his woman was like, nah, fam, ain't happening. Anyway,
I used to love always doing this. Go across.
After I realized there was no really long quests to do, I just got some of the DLCs. I got one of the DLCs, which was the vampire one, I think, the DLC I got.
Yeah.
And I realized I couldn't be both werewolf and vampire, so I was like, fuck it, just for the quest I'll be vampire.
Well, see, yeah, there's a trophy that I've got to be both, so I'd rather go vampire first. I just wish, I think we all wished that Serrano was a marriable character.
I go werewolf first because you can become a werewolf like anytime you want. Like
thank you, Dark Lord and Dr. Cortex.
Underneath the Underforge.
Yeah, Dr. Cortex. That takes me back to is it Cortex? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it is in Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. He's the evil genius.
But Dark Lord, have you ever been flung into space by a mammoth? I'm pretty sure you mean the giants when they hit you at early levels. They push you up in space. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And yeah, I have a couple when I first started playing the game, but now I at low levels I kind of just... There's one place near one of the broken towers in Whiterun. I bait them over to that tower because they can't hit under the thing, and I can just keep hitting them with bow. It's a little trick. Another little trick at the very start here is something I don't think a lot of people use.
A good thing to do is to go up in health. And yeah.
Hold up.
Or if you're like
just ahead. See her?
It depends what class you are. Really. Like if you're just going for a warrior class, you just go up in health and stamina. But mostly health because
Can you stop messaging me on Snapchat?
You could just tank enemies and stuff. And eventually get to a perk where you just like armor has no weight on you.
Yeah. Well, another good thing here is I think you go past this 2 or 3 times, or it used to be. You sneak here about 2 or 3 times back and forth, and that gets your first sneak level up. But later on, once we get into the town, what you do is, you know how that both of those people like that same girl? Choose the wood elf.
Vandal and what's his name?
Help the wood elf because you can upgrade your bow and arrow
Archery.
stuff, and then you can take back your money from him. I'm so used to pressing L2 to zoom in and stuff too, for the eagle eye stuff. Also, I get as much like stuff that you can eat at the start, and just like for discovering ingredients, just get that shit out of the way as quick as possible. Walking on the skeletons somehow hurts you. They'll fling up and sometimes kill you.
Looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
I always try and hit, because I want to see if there is like a, best stealth setup. Oh, okay, there is one. That I used to use. I used to use all the Nightingale gear, except I was the person that would run heavy and light together, or medium, I think it was. All the Nightingale gear, but if you go, so you got Wind Helmet, and then you have, what's the map? Where's the map? I don't think I can go into the map yet, but oh, my pet mud crab, that's lovely. Always try and kill these two, but where is it? Winterhold, yeah. Where they do the Daedric ritual up, you have to sacrifice them. Go do the quest, and you get ebony chest, but it's different. And when you're stealthed, it makes your character like put into shadow. Anyone that attacks you or comes near you, I think. Be careful though, because it works when you're brawling. You know, you'll have like a fight with that girl in Whiterun and become friends and stuff. That can affect them, and then it's seen as a crime. So take it off when you're fist fighting like normal, like random NPCs as quests. But I used that, and it was beautiful because it was doing damage for anyone that was coming near me, and it was keeping me alive. Learn all skills 20% faster. That as well. As for weapons, I was running the Nightingale sword and the Dawnguard blade that you get from doing that other Daedra quest. I missed. Oh well. Missed again. Pull the wolf out. Another good thing, the lady at the start of this game also gives you access to her house. Just loot and steal everything. Unless it's items you don't really need. Make sure you collect a bunch of Nern Root and Death Bell and all that, because obviously that quest in Riften where she wants the ingredients. Get that out of the way quickly. That's a quick way for getting XP out of the way. I guess also, was you here go up to that cabin with that lady that's actually a witch.
What? What is it now, Mother?
And don't be ashamed to sell everything, right? And then come back here at night time and then just steal all this stuff.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got
They're over here.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go Raylov? How do you know him?
My streamer might. Oh, they do. Okay. Give me a sec. Be because I'm running too many things like at once here.
You did? We heard that Ulfric was captured.
Let's see if that's any
sorry.
better. I'll just keep.
But in times like these, I can't just take the word of a stranger who wanders into town claiming to be my brothers. A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I don't know why. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to?
Deadpool, welcome to the chat. Yes, I did play it on PS3. I got 84% trophies before my game, my PS3 decided to wipe all my stuff, so that's why I didn't replay it and get to 100%.
Brother, Mara's mercy, you're safe. Your friend told me about Helgen.
Yeah, the hidden chests are in PS4 as well, and the hidden blade, which is actually a quest I found, but there's a way to get behind that door. In Whiterun, down in the thing, the big ebony blade.
I'm glad to help any way like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Take her wedding ring, for God's sakes.
Todd, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
Who'd you side with?
Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they
it's either
cross the river and then head north. The Empire.
Them or the Empire, and I don't
I'm
really
glad
like
Ralof is helping drive them out of here.
But I would side with the Stormcloaks.
Stormcloaks just seem a bit more chill about everything, to be honest.
And they're
But we won't get into this too much because I know a lot of people get so like hard about this. Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do?
People just like come in this conversation just like, they're fucking racist.
It's like everyone in Skyrim's racist, like except for the Khajiits.
Exactly.
That's why I love Khajiit's definitely my favorite class.
I mean, they're the most chillest people. You talk to that one guy who sits out in front of Whiterun, and
let's hear it.
Solitude, where he talks about the warm sands of wherever the fuck, elsewhere. That's right.
No, they didn't patch. They might have really recently patched it, but I doubt it. Straw's always useful for when you need to build a house.
Why? Are you talking about the hidden
secret chests? Yeah. Oh. By the way, if you want to, that golden claw, you can return it to him and then just steal it back again. I try and keep all the claws.
Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need.
I feel like you should keep them because I don't know why. I just get this feeling they're used for something. Like if you have all of them, it's just used for some sort of big treasure.
I've got some coin
That'd be cool
coming
if that
in
was
from
a
my
thing.
last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Show those thieves. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alrighty, so let's get rid of everything we can. Pair of boots. For now, we'll just keep the novice robes and stuff. I'm not going for a mage build. I usually go battle mage now. I used to run like rogues, but yeah. Made the mistake of selling one of the ancient masks. Yeah, you got like $500 for it, and then it was like $2,000 to buy back. You could have brought it back from him, but it would have just cost more than what you sold it for. I'm going light and heavy. Like I said, I'm not going to go a mage build, I'm going to go battle mage. It gives me both. Because obviously I know there's certain perks for having this and all of this type of thing. Like the heavy, you can reduce certain stuff with carrying, but that's why I'm going to go get the steed, I think it is, stone later on. I reckon we keep all the food for now.
Dude, you've got to stop.
Now,
I've got to mute you or something. If you keep talking about Skyrim, you're gonna make me want to download it again.
Dude, I would.
Yes.
I love it.
So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really?
Like, I want to play it again. It's just I know, like, you can ask me how on earth can I get bored, but I don't know what it is. It's just like I start playing it, I start going through the campaign, and then I go, I'm fucking bored.
Does anyone else remember the old little? You do this, pick it up, you place it on their head.
Lives can get back to normal.
What,
and
the
that's
bucket?
How you, yeah, that's how you go stealth.
It doesn't work if his sister, if the sister is there, if that's where you are right now.
Well, she already.
Because that's the guy I did it for.
But that's all we need to steal right now.
Don't let my sister do anything foolish.
Actually, we do need to look in that chest, I guess. But yeah, no, that's the old way of doing stealing. You can do it in the barracks as well. You just, or anywhere really, just bang and then bang. Done.
We have to go through
okay,
town
yeah.
and
Well, if it wasn't in his shop, I think it's because they reset. Yeah, if you didn't have the money on you at that time, there was no way you would have been able to get it back. That sucks, honestly, because...
Couldn't you just steal it back, or...?
No, oh, he might have been able to if he... But do you know how hard it is to steal one of the masks back?
True.
But Dark Lord, Deadpool, and, who else has been in here? Dr. Cortex and Poma. After I do this full run through, I'm actually going to run it through with mods. I'm terribly upset that you can't run the game, like, even just enhancements. That's all I really wanted, was just enhancements for the game, but it takes away from your actual, you can't get trophies. That annoys me, because you can do that on PC and it's fine.
Look what you've made me do.
Look what you made me do. I hate that song, actually.
Why did you start singing it then?
I don't know, it just reminded me of that. That's why I hate my life. Scroll of Blizzard, Olaf and the Dragon. Don't need to read that book. Like, I wish the roll of paper in that had more use instead of just sitting there.
It does.
There's one mission, yeah, I know, but that's about it. I keep opening that like I'm loading in audio, but I'm not. Okay, that's about it in this place. Oh, he just disappeared. Hopefully we can get him back. Okay, my character's naked. We should probably... Okay, it's just that. Potions. We don't... But yeah, I think I'll run like survival mode or something, I don't know. That's a lot of things to take at once, so I just took them. Do you guys, in the chat, do you play in third person or first person? Deadpool, I was talking to my friend, Darkborn Leader. He's another streamer, but he hasn't got that much subs, so if you guys want to go check him out as well, that'd be cool. I'm gonna try and invite him back. Oh no, he's offline. So he's not online. Damn, okay, I'm gonna scroll down here. I'm gonna invite him whilst he's offline. Just in case, because there's a glitch where it won't show people in parties. So if he does get back on... You playing first person too? Sweet. Yeah, no, I played Skyrim in first person, and then I played ESO in first person, and people were like, "Oh, what's wrong with you?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" But I guess with ESO, it's more like you need to see where AOE stuff is and everything.
Adam, I don't know, you got any ale or mead? All right then.
Yeah, third
This
person
is an
was a bit
ode to Skyrim's
icky.
stunt.
Don't sing,
Faendal
Finita.
thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. Camilla, I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak with her.
No, I haven't played Skyrim VR yet.
You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as... Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense.
Do not give him the letter. Do not give her the letter. I mean, go give him the letter. Hello, Sven. Because let's be honest, people with the name Sven are they're just fuckboys.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. What is that blood? So, here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven.
Where did Camilla go though? She's still in... She left here, so I'll have a look. All the camera panning and stuff, yeah. That's weird. Oh, well, she is in here.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. You're not from around here. That makes another poem, I bet. What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. I came here.
Hello. Okay, so now this guy could be your follower and you can literally just milk
here,
him.
Unmatched in all of Skyrim. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from work. Lead the way.
Just don't do anything bad because then he gets pissy.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Take that too. Might as well just take that back.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
But yeah, this is how you level up pretty quickly at the start, I guess. There was another way.
I'll follow.
And I'm pretty sure they patched it back whilst it was on PS3. You used to just craft a bunch of iron daggers. So now we gotta wait till night time. Be able to steal this stuff. Yeah, dude, I hate going into any of the dwarven areas. Like, they're just... I don't know, something about them, it's annoying, some of it, and like, sometimes it just gets boring. Who saw me? Who sees me? No, legit though, who sees me? You, okay. So it's just not get seen by you. Did we grab iron gauntlets yet? I think we did. We got boots, we don't need that. I'll take that, there we go. Hello. I'm surprised that he allows people to steal in front of him and stuff. I'll go health straight up first. Yeah, true, that's another way. But, like I said, sometimes it just gets repetitive. think if we have anything to tan, I think we have one thing to tan. Steel yet, but we can do hide. That'll be enough for now. We'll go sell that one when we get to Whiterun. Board save, then kill everyone. Yeah, true. Did we? I don't think we got the... We did get the quest from it. Okay, just making sure. Welcome back, Darkborn. Welcome back. Did I grab a weapon from that? I'm not sure. I did, okay. Steel dagger, that's right. We'll just go... that,
Look what you made me do. You've made me re-download Skyrim. When I know I'm just probably gonna delete it after I get killed or by a giant or some shit. But legit, Skyrim was my favorite game when...
Dude, I love Skyrim. It was like one of those games you could play for hours and...
I literally, like, as a kid, I just searched stuff like the game creators so I could play more of their games.
True. Crafting nails was another thing, but before the DLC dropped for house building, so Half-Fire, that wasn't a thing, so you would go and craft a shit ton of daggers, and that's how you get it up. Sorry for any background noise, anyone that's in the stream.
Goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Talking by himself.
Yeah, but I need to keep my window open, so it's...
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near... I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept. But
I've
now
never had this
I'm
person come up
lost.
to me before.
Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me...
What person?
If you can stop them,
This
you'll be
chick
a true
that was
hero.
captured by bandits. I've had the mission before, but she's never approached me this early in the game. Actually, there's something we can talk about. How come they can always... Bloody couriers, they always find you no matter what?
They don't find you if you're not in a, not in or near a city location, or like an actual location, like a farm. If you go to a farm and there's roads and stuff, they find you and shit.
Yeah. Okay, I think the thing we can't do right now is I don't think we can actually attack her straight away, or else he'll get pissy, so... Let's take these, and we'll actually find out her dark secrets.
Whose dark secrets?
The lady that lives in the cabin. She has that dungeon where she does the alchemy and stuff. If you lose a companion completely, how can you find them? Retrace your steps is the only, like, thing
unless you can, be stuffed, like reloading a save where you know they're in that save and they're right by your side. Or what I usually do is, if you haven't told them to wait, then, I usually fast travel to a location, something like that, and they'll be there next to me. Like, I lost, I think her name was, Lydia.
Oh yeah, fast traveling works, yeah.
I lost Lydia once, and I was like, F it. And I fast traveled to, Dragon's Reach or whatever, and she was just there right beside me. I was like, where the... were you?
Like, I want to be able to have, 2 followers, but for some reason it won't let me. But I always have Serana as my follower. What is she summoning over there? she's not that great of an alchemist.
What is she, like a,
Witch.
Hmm.
That's all she is. Now you get to steal
I was gonna
one
say,
stuff.
is she like a failed witch or something? Or a failed alchemist? She failed alchemy class.
You can also actually sleep here, by the way. Like, you can have this as like a little house at the start of the game, in a way, I guess. But we all know that we all just prefer the actual houses. Actually, put it this way, I lost Serana completely, and I can't find her. Anyway, fast traveling. Or if not, go to the Dawn Guard thing. She usually sits there and waits. What I was going to say. Okay, so one time I joined the Dark Brotherhood, right? And I was trying to go for the 100% completion. And I didn't have a previous save either, so don't mind this. But like I didn't have an extra save, so I go kill the target. So, you know, fast forward into the game, I try and buy one of the houses. Turns out the person I needed to buy the house from was the assassination target. So I couldn't get the house. I couldn't get the 2 trophies for owning 3 houses and building 3 houses and all that, you know. So I completely got screwed. Oh, that people before, but alright. I also have another quest here for, what's that? For actually, getting a companion. She can't die. The only way Serana can die is if you made her human. That is the only way. No one usually does that. But I really wish Serana was one of the Marable characters. The only good Marable character is in that dwarven city.
Oh.
Guess she's probably trying to sneak up. Hey. That one mission to kill all of the wisps for all freak, yeah, I hate that. Dude, I hate the starting mission. That is like my biggest pet peeve. It's just the starting mission. I played this game and I was at level 20 and I had made it to what's his name? I forgot his name. The last boss for the main story, the dragon, and yeah, completely. I'm blanking, dude, at this point. But I got there by level 22, I think, and it took me a while to get him down, obviously, because of that low level. You can't really do that much damage to him. But I got him down to his last bit, and then he just wouldn't die, like at all. I sat there for hours trying to figure a way to kill him, you know, nothing. The last quest you really want to do is the Dragonborn DLC. That's hard, actually. In terms of like the rest of the game, that one was like a actual challenge. Have I gotten to Castag? Yeah, back in PS3, I believe. If it was on PS3, I would have, yeah. I mean, the only quests I didn't finish on PS3 were return Thieves Guild to its former glory, reach level 50, because like I said, I was level 46 when my game crashed, and that just screwed me over completely. Learn 20 dragon shouts, and that was basically it.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Wow, that broke straight up. I think we're getting a storm here, and there is currently a helicopter deciding to come over my house. Thank you. I think the best thing they added for this was the fact that they actually added werebears. Like, I don't think anyone was expecting that. Obviously werewolves, but then they had werebears and everyone was like, what?
I remember running into them and I was like, what the f... I know, like, they're like things that exist in mythology and shit, but like, it just sounded so, like, made up, like, completely made up, like, even if it was, like, a thing in mythology, like, it sounds like something that was just made for plot.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're just there to protect that
I totally
shrine.
missed that.
Wow. Would you look at that?
I wish I could zoom in. Dude moves when I go to shoot him. Dude.
I hate, what's that one guy's name in the Dragonborn quest?
Oh, Marak, like the last guy I think they're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That fight honestly wasn't that hard. It was the rest of it that was pain, especially where you go into the other realm with the books. That was another trophy I didn't get. Let's just get our archery up. I used a lot. I basically do a lot of leveling on my bow, mainly because the only thing I use in the Dawn Guard DLC is the crossbow. Guess I should probably... I just let that go, so... I should probably do something with my destruction. Or I could wait till later on. No, I'll do it now. There you go.
On the, like, top 10, the, like, the #1 spot for, like, video game bosses you killed but didn't have to.
Yeah, the other... Yeah, Parthenax, yeah. I hope this doesn't offend anyone in the chat, but when the game first came out and you were to kill the ending boss, it seemed way too easy. Like it was like, oh, all this hype just to get to him, and then it was like, bang, dead in 10 minutes. Like with only using like, no, the ending boss, what's his name? Alduin. Yep. Oh, you didn't get through the cannibal mission? I did. That's pretty... they give you a ring and powers grow and blah blah blah. I mean, I did it, and I probably will do it on this. Like I said, I'll do as much as I can for this run through, obviously.
I also did the other one where the werewolf with Hersine's ring.
Oh yeah, I killed him. I mean, I didn't want to, but having a werewolf bloody companion sounds cool, but you have to kill him for his hide, because it's one of the Daedric things. Actually, that was another one. I never got all the Daedric things, because what I would try and do is put them off so then I can just go do them all at once. But I'd always pick them up and I'm like, well, now I don't know which ones I need to go for and how to do that and do it backwards. Didn't be You got through it, but why? It was never really explained, but I would assume they've got videos explaining it.
What, the cannibal thing?
Yeah.
Well, that's just the thing. I think they put it in there, the mission, they put it in there because cannibalism was a big thing back in like medieval age and stuff like that. Like there were a lot of cannibalistic, like, I want to call them,
well, I mean, you want to be weird like that,
like
this way.
Satanists or whatever.
ESO is currently bringing out Elsewhere as their new DLC. And that has... So it's like, I thought the dragons were just... Even though ESO is set thousands of years beforehand. So I guess maybe it makes sense in a way. But there's a lot of things in ESO you look at and it's like, well, how does this compare it to Skyrim? Like, where does it come into that? Where am I at? I forgot how to open the map. Or I think it was D-pads.
It's circle?
Oh yeah, that's right. Down. I forgot about that. There used to be a quick way of doing it back on thingy though. What run? Actually, I hate this mission too, where you go up here and get the dragon tablet and stuff. That was also annoying. I hated that.
You know what I did? My second run in Skyrim, I got the tablet and then went to Whiterun. So like, I'd get the claw, I'd do the mission where you go and get the golden claw, I'd go throughout the entire thing, get the tablet, and then I'd teleport back to the back to Riverwood, then go to Whiterun.
I hated it though. It was like just you know, like everything up until you get your shout is it seems boring to me. Like having to do it over and over again. I guess it's, you know, if you do it like once or twice, it's fine. But
I'd teleport back to Riverwood because I would always end up I'd always end up killing myself on the friggin' mountain. I'd take one step and then my character would break his leg.
Dude, there's a survival mode on this and that shit's hard as hell. Oh,
having trouble climbing up mountains? Grab your horse and climb up.
Sec. I've accidentally opened the mods section. Oh, okay. Never mind, it doesn't. But they're the mods that I wanted. Was Catian Race and a Sunreal lighting and a rain and snow effects, but they took off trophies, so I couldn't have them. Yeah, that's actually a quest. If you didn't know. That sword behind that door. Yeah, that's the one. That's the quest. But you can literally just what's the shout? The shout that you run through. You run real fast and stuff. You learn the greybeards.
I'll be right back.
Use that to glitch through with a plate. Alrighty, stop.
Alright.
See, I usually kill these guys, but my follower doesn't like me killing them. Discover this. Grab that if you can. Come back here, butterfly. Got you. See, I didn't know they land on barrels and stuff now. I didn't get the blue one. God damn. Jump. There we go. Yeah, that's the quest though, for sure. A lot of people didn't know about, like, you see Cicero before you actually go to Dark Brotherhood and stuff. Like, he's over that way. You help him with his carriage being broken and stuff. There's a secret chest if you glitch out the city and you go around the forge and all that. Grab that known route. Up over here to the giant.
Hey now.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
But I actually didn't do anything, that's the funny thing. I chose to kill Cicero so I could keep the thingy alive.
Certainly. That's why I'm here, with my... An order of warriors. And we show up to solve problems. Not for me to... The old man's got it. If you go to him...
You look strong. Come to Norvasker and be a companion.
Sorry that I'm skipping dialogue. I think we've played this game so much that, you know. We've all heard before, so we don't need to do very much. Thank God the Khajiit caravan's here though. It's always good to have it here straight up.
It has been a profitable journey, and yet I long for the warm sands of elsewhere more.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty.
Not only
Strange
that,
sight.
these Nords have no... Take a look.
That sometimes fall from the sky.
See only thieves and smugglers.
We don't need poisons too much, really. Like them. Like that. We won't need a shield. Increases magic resistance. We don't need magic resistance, so it'll be fine to sell that. So that don't. I'd never use staffs actually. The girl leader was fine though. True, but I definitely prefer Serana. Who wouldn't?
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Like as soon as she comes out of her grave, the tomb thing, it's like, damn. A coffin, I should say. Oh, it's not really a coffin, I guess she was locked in there, so... I mean, do you reckon... No, Serana couldn't have been asleep, like actually like asleep, because you think that she could just get up and out any time, right? So she would have just stayed there. So I would say that her father would have drugged her or something to keep her asleep for a certain amount of time before it opens.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Drag. It's reach at the top of the hill. Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Just press circle.
All right then.
You don't know me again. What time is it? 7:13. Okay, so probably about half an hour from now. I'm gonna take a break.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Iron deficiency tablet and stuff.
Just can't fill an order.
And then I'm gonna set up another stream afterwards. So yeah, about half an hour, and then I'll get them to set up that stream, and it'd be lovely if I could see you guys in there, because it'd cool to talk to you about the game a bit more.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
I think he did.
To oblivion. They want to back the
But when you
storm
think about
close,
it, she's
they'll
really
get what's
strong.
Got some
Like,
good pieces out
at
here
this
if you're
point,
looking
she's
to
stronger
buy.
than her
More
father.
inside.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Another thing to do is once you get that, not really, I guess. I guess once you get this house here, store all your stuff in it. Go to one of the other holds and do that. I mean, for people that have already got it, doesn't matter. But like, that's how you go do that, and then store your stuff. Go get captured by the guards, break out of prison, and get that that trophy. Do that pretty quick.
I spend a lot of time at the
Dizorted
market
is
stall
one of the
so I can learn the
marriable
merchant's trade.
characters. She was
I need more experience
my
if I'm going
first,
to run an inn
the
someday.
first one I married, actually.
Need something? Oh, thank you.
How much do we all hate Bray?
Bless your kind heart.
No, so there was two ways to do this other glitch. Do you guys know about this one? I would assume you do. Back before, I think they patched this side over here.
If you wish to hunt,
they didn't patch that one up there. What you used to be able to do is you used to be able to jump on this barrel and then jump up there, and you'd be able to jump over. You'd basically be able to get over the wall. I'm pretty sure everyone's tried to kill Bray, but what they've done is there's an invisible barrier there now. Because as soon as I like do that, but what they forgot to do, which is I don't know why, even though I guess because this one's so hard to do. Not that, I mean, not so hard, but it gets teed when you fail. Actually, not that I can do it, I don't have a high enough health level. What you used to do is you used to jump here, you used to spam triangle, and go side to side till you find that little sweet spot to jump up. You used to jump all the way up on here. You used to be able to have to try and jump up on top of these, which sometimes you'll overjump it, sometimes you'll unjump it, and it's just a terrible process. See what I mean? Then when you're up on those things, you jump across to here, then you line yourself up with the wall there, and you just jump down or fall down. But you have to have the health for it, or you just die straight up, so I'm not going to do it until later on.
Give me your money.
Here's the bitch.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn.
It's no fun. Well, and me and Mila, but I don't do that stuff anymore. Father, no, please. I really don't have any money, Brave.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den.
You're the best.
It's a shame, isn't
Has
it?
anyone done this quest for the tree? I think I did
This
it.
is
It
the
was really
guild,
weird.
disciples of course. Not as many pilgrims. To the east of here is our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll have to deal. It's called Nettlebane. Your spirit, it's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I know you.
don't know me.
The Imperial machine
Also,
enforces the
how much do we
will
all
of the
hate
Thalmor
Timescrew?
against its own people. So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is both man
but yeah, no, this guy's annoying too. I used to make videos back on my old channel of just like me killing him in as many different ways possible. Like, I'd be up on a, where is it? There used to be a place over here you can jump. It does take a while to get up.
I work
This
with my mother.
house here, I believe it was.
It's fun most.
Yeah. Or is it? Did I go up the other way? Maybe. I don't know. But I got up on top of this building. Pretty sure it was this building, or it might have been. Could be in this building actually. But I got on top of one of these buildings and I sniped him with a bow and arrow across there. There were times where I'd set curses on him and stuff. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll, I do want to be a werewolf, but I feel like I should probably do the vampire quest line first.
In royalty, I've reshaped this land, which is mine.
I won't go with Serana's father turning me into one, but I'll get her to turn me into one when we go into the void. She doesn't like the choice though for some reason. She doesn't like you doing that. It's okay.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Don't you dare approach me. I dare you.
This is no time for rash action.
Haha,
I just think we need more
okay.
information before we
I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council?
A dragon destroyed Helgen.
And you're sure Helgen was... But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. By Ismir Irilet.
What's the meaning
What
of
do you
this
say now,
interruption?
Proventus?
Jarl Balgruuf has
Shall we
not received...
One moment.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
view that as a
So many
provocation.
people talking at
He'll
once.
assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough.
Yes, you
I'll
can
not stand
definitely
idly
marry
by while
Serana
the
with
dragon
mods. I'm not
burns
sure
my
if there
hold
is
and
for
slaughters my people.
PS4. I know there definitely is on
Send a
Steam.
detachment to Riverwood at once.
But like I said, I'm gonna do this
you'll
run
excuse
through
me,
to try and
I'll
get
return
at
to my
least
duties.
80% done, or
That would be
you know,
best.
if I can get a full completion, that'd be great.
Well done.
And
You
then I'm
sought
going
me
to
out on
rerun
your
it
own
with mods
initiative.
probably at the end of this
You've
year
done
sometime.
Whiterun
If
a
you
service.
guys stay tuned
I
for
won't
that.
forget it.
If you
Here, take
decide to
this
keep
as a
up with
small
me until
token
then.
Of my esteem. There is. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Oh, that's right. You don't even need. You can actually just take the gold. There's certain things you have to steal though, like the gems and stuff. Can you get out of the doorway, please?
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring... Yeah. Well, when I say fetch, straight to the point. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tap, and all two... maybe... I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
This is a priority.
Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a
use to
patient.
fight this dragon.
Neither am I.
Dragons.
That's his kid, I'm pretty sure.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Are you serious, Deadpool? Yeah, but see, he wouldn't know about you stealing some of that stuff. Like, if you get caught doing it. Actually, what I've learned to keep in my inventory at all times is one wooden plate at least, or two, because sometimes you get stuck behind something. Yeah, so that thing's behind this door here. This is the infamous door, but I can't get into there because obviously I didn't have the shout yet. I hear dogs fighting down the road from me. That's bad. Someone stop them, hopefully. But yeah, no, I try and get all the gold and stuff as possible for the start of the game. Obviously, because you need to buy things at the start of the game, and then you've also got to try and, I guess, there's that one trophy for having 100,000 gold. That's someone I never got to fight because, like I said, my game having that crash and stuff, it put me off playing the game for a bit. I think I already searched this, didn't I? Yep. You can practice on these. Sometimes they take ages to get done though. My TV brightness needs to be turned up. I'll do that when I come back to the stream. The next stream, that is. Oopsie day. Oh, this is a master. This is where I start having trouble with lockpicking. I'll come back to that some other time. When I have more lockpicks to waste. That's another thing I never got was the skeleton key. I always wanted to try and get it, but I just, like I said, the game crashing and everything, that just annoyed me, dude. There was also all those special glass swords that I wanted to go find. I mean, see, I'd rather be able to do the lockpicking, because at least I can get my lockpicking up to 100 and level that up. So the skeleton key is an essential for when I'm like max lockpick.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't know me. Blacksmith's apron. I was like, what was that? But, if you guys, I know one of you, I'm pretty sure, followed me on PSN. If you want to send me friend requests as well, and if you have a look at the games I play, and if any of those games I play that you play as well, let me know, because we can play together, obviously. That'd be cool. I do play a lot with others, obviously, as well, because I've got like 6 Siege, and I've got Apex. I barely played it. I got bored. I kind of got bored of it within the first couple of days, in a way. I mean, I got Wraith up to 100 kills, and then it just seemed repetitive to me. I never collected all of these, though. I know where a lot of them are, but I never was able to get all of them. But I guess for stuff like that, you can just watch videos to find them. And Darkborn is back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Oh shit. No, don't make me leave the party. No!
What are you doing?
I had to quickly quit Skyrim because yeah, I don't think it's downloaded yet. Oh no, it's downloaded. Nice. It does this thing where if your game isn't updated and you try and it makes you play offline or whatever, it kicks you out of parties.
Oh, okay.
It's so shit. Bum bum. Bum. Bum bum bum.
Yeah, I liked the I think I can't say for everyone, but hopefully you guys, if you've ever watched MXMR mods, I loved his intro theme there, dude, I loved it. No one uses intros anymore, I've noticed. I mean, I'd love to, but you don't know me. I just don't have a laptop or anything I can edit stuff with.
Nah, nah. Did you know they got like they only had like 10 or 20 people in a room doing this, but they echoed it or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for the I used to be an adventurer like you. None of the guards have said that yet. Okay, that is weird though.
I was watching your stream at dinner, and all the guards were saying, "Wait, I know you," and that that one Deadpool guy was just like quoting it 24/7.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm still waiting for the no lollygagging or the what? Did someone steal your suit, bro?
I get, you know how I get it when I go to like where is it? If you go to certain like cities, they say it differently.
Yeah.
Like I went to Markath or whatever it's called, and the guy says it like this: "What? Did someone steal your sweet roll?"
Yeah. I forgot. I didn't see that. I didn't see that health potion there.
Oh, Civil War champion. That's cool.
Blind. I'm gonna turn my brightness up on my own TV.
I didn't know I got this. The Divine Crusader. I have some Creation Cup things.
Oh, dude. I had my thing on standard and I put it into user input 3 and the brightness just made my game look so much nicer on my own screen. It looked like vanilla Skyrim, but now that I've turned the brightness up, it looks so good.
Like modded Skyrim. Like the modded the shit out of.
Yeah, be careful with too many mods though, because obviously, I mean, unless are you going for trophies or not? Because any mod, any mod disables your stuff.
Oh no, I wasn't mod. I didn't mean like modding or whatever the fuck. I was
actually,
I was like saying like you turned your brightness up and it looked like you had a bunch of mods on.
Basically.
Wait, I know you.
Chat, I have a question. Something
I heard it.
Yeah.
Wait, I know you.
Yeah.
I heard it from your headphones.
Dark Lord in the chat says it would be funny if someone actually stole your sweet roll. I know, right?
Ain't no matter to me what I kill.
He's following me. But chat, everyone in chat, I know there's only 4 of you, but was this ever figured out why there's skeletons under this bridge? Like, was it ever solved why?
What skeleton? Where are you?
Under the bridge of Whiterun.
I know what I don't know that one, but I know what the skeleton in the lake holding the sword up is meant to be. It's meant to be Lady of the Lake.
Yeah.
Sword.
I just never figured this one out because it's a dead body under a place you wouldn't exactly think, oh yeah, they kill people here like daily. Like this is one of the more peaceful towns other than like, you know, Imperial City and stuff.
Well, there are werewolves, so, you know.
Yeah, but they wouldn't do that. They only feed on Silverbloods. They don't feed at all, as far as I was aware. They never said anything about them feeding, did they?
They go hunting.
Yeah, for Silverbloods, I think. I gotta grab all these nice.
No, like they go hunting for like what's it called?
Well, see, unlike a vampire, actually no, never mind. Unlike a ghoul, I should say, vampire and werewolves can still have human tastes. So they're obviously satisfied by human food. Otherwise, they would be definitely hunting.
Yes, Houseguard. We'll leave immediately.
Wait, what is that?
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
Oh, damn.
Can't afford to send anyone else. And we don't
Is there
know
really no
where the
picture for the
dragon
vigil? Oh, there we go.
is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out.
I was about to say.
You heard rumors that there was a killer in Whiterun. Oh, okay, so kind of like Jack the Ripper style type thing, in a way.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
To sell fruits and
Fun
vegetables.
mostly. The hard
It's fun most days, but hard work. Yeah.
When you know you've played a game enough and you can quote most of the
Oh,
fucking lines.
yeah, man, exactly. Like, so what I'll do, chat, is I'll get to this, next part of this. Obviously, if I was speedrunning this, dude, I wouldn't be where I am at the game, but obviously I'm just trying to chill and play the game out as it is for now. So if it's boring, I am terribly sorry, but put it this way, I'm trying to play it like it's my first time playing it, but I have the knowledge of the whole game. So I'll get to this next place, where I've got to get the dragon tablet, and then I'll end the stream there. I'll take about a 15-minute break just to grab food and a drink, and then I'll be back. And I'll start another stream.
You should get?
Yep.
Survival mode. There's a creation club thing called survival mode.
Yeah, I know.
And
I've seen it, trust me. That's what my mate used to play, the one I used to moderate streams for. There's a guy with a video on it that he has multiple videos on it, and I was watching them for a while, but that went for like 40 plus minutes. So I was just sitting there all night just watching them. And dude, yeah, I know how it's played. It's hard. I want it, but you have to buy the credits for it. There's a free follower in there, actually, if you want to buy him. It's a crab, dwarven crab.
Oh yeah,
it's a
I
quest.
already got him.
Yeah, so it's a quest, which is hopefully not that bad or hard, but it's an addable. I'll definitely go into that little thing there and buy some credits and buy extra things, obviously. Because in a way, they're like mods without killing your trophies. Yeah. Also, remember how bad and murky the water looked in the first game? Look at it now. Like, you can see the fish very clearly in it most of the time. I love it. I don't know if you guys play Red Dead Redemption 2, people in the chat, but what I'm hoping they soon add is being able to dive under the water, like they have in GTA, because it'd be cool to see some underwater stuff in Red Dead. Not that I'm thinking about I'm thinking about trading the game in for Anthem, because Anthem looks like something I would enjoy.
Oh, that's right. I think my my Skyrim has all the DLCs already.
No, if you have the Legendary Edition, it comes with all the DLCs.
That's mine. Special edition.
Didn't I kill you earlier?
Wait, what are all? Is there 3 or more of the things?
DLC?
Yeah.
Oh, there's only 3. But it didn't. It did justice for the game in terms of.
My special edition has all 3.
Yeah, special edition gives you all 3 straight up. I brought them back on the PS3. Actually, I brought Heartfire, and then I just brought the actual game, and then I gave the original Skyrim to someone else, which is my ex, and she still hasn't returned all my stuff. We go up there, but we'll just clear out these guys real quick.
I want to quickly turn this down so it doesn't go straight to your
This a
screen.
surprise? What do you mean? This isn't a surprise.
You're finally awake. Trying to cross the border. Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And
I
that
love the way
pizza
their
over
bodies
there.
just kneel like that. Boom. You dead. I don't like war axes. Like, I just stick with swords because of the quickness. Obviously they're not quicker than daggers, but they're quick enough to get another strikes.
Do you keep the subtitles on, or...?
Oh yeah, I have subtitles on. I love subtitles. I don't have to do, like, obviously because I watch anime, so it's like I'm always ready to read. You think there's a journal talking about that skeleton from the Red Guard's home? Okay, I'll try and look into that a bit more. And actually, that's something we can always look into as well. Theories for Skyrim, because obviously at the very top of High Hrothgar is the notched pickaxe, which is obviously a reference to Minecraft. There's a lot of references to things in this game, and we'll go explore them and stuff. What I want to show you, Darkborn, make sure you're watching the stream now that I'm here, and you guys, I'm pretty sure you might know this. It's not really, I mean, it can be easy to miss, but it's not something once you find it, it's like, oh, that's there, okay. I think I just got one-shotted. So let's just get rid of all these bad guys real quick. And on the other side of this. His health just regenerated real quick. Take that hunting bow for a better bow. Okay, so when you come up here, instead of going straight to the door, come to the left here, go around, and there's this little nook here with a satchel and a strongbox. Wow, I fell straight up. Dark Lord, I definitely can arrange that. For what specifics? Mike or the game? Okay, so it's not there. So it's somewhere in, I reckon it's like that. Almost, so a bit up. So probably about there-ish. Nope, downwards there. But yeah, I'll turn up the audio. Definitely I'll fix that up before we start that next stream.
So that lockbox should be known that that's for more when you're, you know,
starting off.
Running around, yeah, starting off running around as a low level.
Yeah, so
like
that's when you come to this, you go up these stairs, you'll see the door there, just go straight to the left, you'll see this ledge.
He wants the mic. The game is overpowering the mic audio when in battle.
Okay, yeah, I'll turn the mic up for sure. We'll deal with that. I'll set it up and then I'll test it for you and then tell me how that is after that, and then I can I'll leave it at that so it's better.
When are you gonna start streaming again?
Literally 15 minutes from now. I'm just gonna save it real quick. Just in case the game decides to poop itself and shut down. I'm just gonna have like one slice of the pizza I made earlier and then a drink and yeah. Alrighties, so we're gonna take that break now, guys. 74 comments, that's probably the second highest comments I've had on a stream. So shout out to Dark Lord, shout out to Deadpool, shout out to...
Shout out to Deadpool.
Yeah, shout out to Poma Hob, I can't pronounce that, that's Russian I'm pretty sure. And Dr. Cortex for stopping by.
Yeah.
I hope to see you in the next stream. Darkborn, you'll be with me anyway. Car with a trailer go past my house and ruin this audio, but I shall see you guys in 15 to 20 minutes because I'll fix up that audio too. Alright, thank you guys, take it easy. Peace.